This is standard sea salt. But after 30 days, it'll become this. High-quality bamboo salt costs almost $100 for an 8.5-ounce jar, making it the most expensive salt in the world. So what is bamboo salt used for? And why is it so expensive? For hundreds of years, Koreans have used bamboo salt for cooking and as a form of traditional medicine. It's made by placing sea salt inside of bamboo and roasting it at a high temperature. The goal is to infuse the salt with minerals from the bamboo and to remove any impurities. But the premium compared to other types of salt is steep. 9 times roasted bamboo salt, sometimes referred to as purple bamboo salt, can cost over 10 times the price of pink Himalayan salt. Most of that cost comes from the labor-intensive process. Every single step is done by hand.
처음 천일염을 대나무통에 넣어서 맨 마지막 9번째 용융을 해서 완제품 포장이 될 때까지 한 달에서 한 달 45일 정도, 50일 정도, 이 정도 기간이 소요되고 있습니다.
The process starts by cutting 3-year-old bamboo into uniform trunks, leaving one side closed as a container for the salt. Sea salt from the west coast of Korea is densely packed by hand into the bamboo. Workers load filled bamboo onto a cart and push it into a kiln. Traditionally, only pine logs are used. This process takes around 12 to 14 hours. Baking everything at over 800 degrees Celsius burns away the bamboo, leaving a column of salt. But the process has only just begun.
그 다음에 그것을 소금 기둥을 다시 분쇄해서 대나무 채우는 것을 2번, 그것을 반복해서 하는 것이 8번을 하는 거죠.
The 9th and final roast is the hottest, at over 1,000 degrees Celsius. It's fired in a special kiln and operated by an expert. Shin Tae-jun has been making bamboo salt for over 20 years. That experience is extremely important because any error at this stage could result in wasting a month of work. At this temperature, the salt and bamboo completely melt and drain into a mold. After a few days of cooling, a blackened, rock-like structure remains. This is 9 times roasted bamboo salt. Workers carefully break this down by hand, trying not to waste any material. After a month of work, it's ready to be packaged and sold.
천일염을 대나무통에 넣고 굽게 되면은 천일염 속에 있는 안 좋은 것들, 미세 플라스틱이라든지 천일염 속에 안 좋은 것들을 많이 순화시키는 과정을 거치게 되고요. 그리고 대나무가 타면서 대나무 기름이 나오게 됩니다. 그 대나무 기름을 소금이 자꾸 흡수해서 그 대나무 속에 있는 좋은 성분들을 소금이 점점 농축하게 되는 거고요.
The final price varies depending on where you buy it and what form it's in. But 9 times roasted bamboo salt doesn't come cheap.
죽염을 이제 맨 마지막 9번째까지 구워진 죽염 기준으로 말씀을 드리면 키로당 한 20만 원 정도에서 한 25만 원 선, 이 정도 가격을 생각하시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 죽염이 비싼 거는 한국 사람들도 동일하게 인지를 하고 있는 거고요. 그 가치를 알기 때문에 죽염이 비싸더라도 믿고 또 믿고 구입한다고 생각합니다.
The health benefits of food have always played an important role in Korean culture. For centuries, bamboo salt baked 2 to 3 times has been used in traditional Korean medicine. But in the 20th century, the 9 times roasting process was developed. Manufacturers say this process is the lowest toxicity and highest mineral content. Today, it's used for cooking, toothpaste, soap, and various remedies.
일단은 죽염도 소금이다 보니까 짠맛은 있고요. 짜면서도 죽염만의 또 독특한 맛이 있어요. 그 대나무 속에 있는 좋은 성분들을 소금이 자꾸 흡수하면서 죽염의 독특한 계란 노른자 맛 같은 맛이 많이 구워진 걸수록 점점 진해지게 되고요. 그다음에 쓴맛은 없고 계란 노른자 같은 그런 맛이 점점.
Proponents of bamboo salt say that it can help with everything from digestion to oral health, skincare, and inflammation. and that it even has anti-cancer effects. The proposed medical benefits have likely helped it maintain its high price, but there hasn't been enough scientific study to fully back up all of these claims. Studies have shown that bamboo salt contains higher levels of iron, potassium, and calcium compared to regular sea salt, and that it could improve your immune system. But these beneficial minerals constitute only a small percentage. The majority of bamboo salt is sodium chloride. Even with lower toxicity, it's unclear how potent the health benefits are. In 2016, the WHO wrote in a report that the composition of specialty salts poses no toxicological risks, but does not offer any relevant nutritional benefits either. The full benefits of bamboo salt compared to sea salt have yet to be extensively researched. But despite that, bamboo salt continues to be popular. Insanga, a popular bamboo salt maker, earned around $24 million in sales in 2017. And the traditional labor-intensive process isn't likely to change anytime soon.